Today, September 6th, Archangel Michael is trying to reach you and you always skip this. Don't hurt God. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, today is not just any day. Today is the day the heavens have aligned to reach out to you directly, to pierce through the layers of distraction that have clouded your heart. For far too long, you have ignored the signs, skipped the messages, and allowed the world's noise to drown out the whispers of God. But I am here now, and this message cannot be ignored. Listen closely, and do not turn away. Every second that passes today carries weight beyond your comprehension. Every moment is a fork in your destiny, a choice between light and darkness, between the fulfillment of your divine purpose and a life of regret. Do you feel it, my child? The tremor in your chest, the unease that prickles along your spine? That is not fear, it is awakening. That is your soul responding to the call of heaven. I have been trying to reach you for weeks, months, even years, and each time you brushed past the warnings, thinking, later, I will see. Later, I will listen. But the time for later is gone. The world is shifting, and forces beyond your comprehension are moving, preparing to test you. Today, if you fail to listen, if you choose to skip this, you risk losing a door that may never open again. You may wonder, Archangel Michael, why me? Why now? My child, you have been chosen because your heart carries a light that is rare, a soul that can withstand trials most would crumble under. But this light, fragile yet radiant, is under attack. There are those who walk near you, cloaked in deception, whose intentions are not what they seem. Their hearts are far from pure, and they have already sown seeds that will bear bitter fruit if left unchecked. I have been sent to warn you, to arm you with clarity, to protect you from the unseen traps that lie in wait. But I cannot enter where you refuse me. You must open your heart, open your mind, and receive this message fully. Look around you. Look at your home, your workplace, your relationships. There are small signs, subtle tremors of change that you have been ignoring. A misplaced word, an unusual hesitation in someone you trust, an unexpected feeling of dread, these are not accidents. These are signals, whispers from the divine, guiding you. Do not dismiss them. Take note. Journal them. Pray over them. The very angels surrounding you are watching and waiting for your acknowledgement. They are standing at the gates of your life, but the gate remains closed because you have not turned the key that God placed in your hands. Today, my child, you are standing at a crossroads. One path leads to clarity, peace, and the manifestation of blessings beyond imagination. The other path leads to confusion, regret, and heartbreak that could have been avoided. And the choice, as it always has been, rests with you. You must understand that skipping this message is more than mere neglect. It is a spiritual injury. It wounds the intention of God. It places your soul in jeopardy because divine timing is sacred, and today, the timing is critical. Heaven is moving for you now, and if you delay, the momentum may be lost. I see the struggles you have faced, the moments of doubt, the nights of loneliness, the weight of burdens you carry silently. I know them all, my child. And I tell you now, the angels and I are here to lift you, to guide you, to shield you from the hidden snares of life. But first, you must acknowledge us. First, you must make the choice to stop skipping God. Open your heart fully. Let the light of heaven flood your soul. Feel it. Breathe it in. Let it pierce through the shadows that have held you captive for far too long. Do not be afraid of what you might see or hear when you fully open. The truth can be startling, even painful, but it is always liberating. There are people around you whose intentions are not pure. Some are close, too close. Others walk among you in disguise, their smiles masking deceit. Today, you will notice things you had overlooked, things that will shock you, but this is for your protection. The divine is revealing what has been hidden so that you may choose wisely, and walk without stumbling. Trust me, my child, there is no randomness in this. There is only divine orchestration. I ask you now to pause, to center yourself, to feel the energy of heaven surrounding you. Let the presence of God touch your heart. Know that this is a sacred moment, a divine intervention specifically tailored for you. The angels are arranging circumstances to remove obstacles, to open doors, to give you signs that will confirm you are on the right path. But you must see them. You must act. Ignoring this message is not an option, not today. Today is the day when your life can change dramatically for the better, if you choose to receive this guidance. You may ask, Archangel Michael, what should I do first? Begin with recognition. Recognize the presence of God and the angels in your life. Recognize the warnings that have already come, the coincidences that were never really coincidences, the feelings that nudged your soul toward awareness. Then, take action. Pray, meditate, and ask for clarity. Seek the truth in every situation. Be vigilant, but also be calm. Trust in the divine timing, for everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And remember, courage is not the absence of fear, it is the willingness to act in spite of it. Tonight, before you rest, light a candle and speak aloud the intentions of your heart. Declare your readiness to receive divine guidance. Ask for protection, for clarity, for revelation. And then listen with every fiber of your being. The angels will respond in ways that may surprise you, in signs that are unmistakable if your heart is open. Do not shy away. Do not hesitate. Your soul's journey is at a pivotal point, and today, September 6th, the heavens are calling, and it is imperative that you answer. The forces of darkness are aware of this divine alignment, my child. They are trying to distract you, to draw your focus away from this sacred moment. But you are stronger than you know. You were created with resilience, with faith, with the power to rise above deception. Let the divine light fill you and repel any negativity. Do not let fear control your actions. Do not allow skepticism to block the doors that God has opened for you. You have been given this message because you are capable of receiving it fully, of acting on it with wisdom and courage. My beloved, I will continue to stand by your side, to protect you, to guide you through the storm that is approaching. But the first step is yours. Today is the day to stop skipping. Today is the day to honor God by opening your heart, your mind, and your life to the messages of heaven. Do not delay. The angels are here. I am here. God is calling. Will you answer? And one final message before I leave this moment. Know that the blessings awaiting you are beyond human comprehension. They are abundant, they are miraculous, and they are ready for you. But they are contingent upon your willingness to receive them, to acknowledge them, to act in alignment with divine guidance. Do not let doubt, distraction, or delay rob you of what is rightfully yours. Today is a sacred day. Treat it as such. Walk forward with courage, with faith, and with love. The universe is watching, and it is ready to move mountains on your behalf. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, do not underestimate the significance of today. The very air you breathe is charged with divine energy, pulsating with messages meant specifically for you. I see you, even if you cannot see me. I hear the silent prayers you have whispered in secret, the cries of your heart that you thought were hidden from heaven. They are not hidden. Every tear, every sigh, every sleepless night, God has witnessed it. And now, today, September 6th, the heavens are converging to deliver guidance that cannot be ignored. Do you feel the urgency, my child? It is not fear I am placing in your heart, it is alertness, it is awakening. There are moments in life when the forces of light and darkness collide, and your soul is tested. Today is one of those moments. There are people around you who will attempt to sway you, to pull you into confusion, to challenge your faith. Some are close, family, friends, colleagues, but their hearts are clouded by fear, jealousy, or selfish intent. You must discern. You must see clearly. The divine light I carry is here to illuminate the truth that has been concealed for too long. My child, the world may try to deceive you with distractions. The notifications, the news, the endless stream of trivial matters, they are designed to keep you from noticing the sacred. But your soul knows better. You have felt it, the subtle stirrings, the unease, the inner tug that something is about to shift. Listen to that tug. Follow it. It is your connection to God, it is the nudge of heaven itself. Do not ignore it, for the path it reveals is one that leads to protection, to revelation, and to blessings beyond imagination. There are forces that have plotted against you. Their plans are subtle, hidden beneath layers of charm, trust, and familiarity. A word here, a gesture there, a deception so small it seems insignificant, but all of these accumulate into consequences that could harm your life if left unchecked. That is why I am here, my child. That is why I am calling so urgently. You cannot afford to skip this message. You cannot delay. Every decision, every glance, every choice you make today carries eternal weight. Look within your home. Feel the energy in each room. The angels have observed disturbances, energies that are foreign to your space, that were never invited. Pray over your space. Call upon divine protection. I will stand guard, but you must participate in your own safeguarding. Light incense, light candles, declare the sanctity of your space aloud, and feel the protective veil descend. The spirits of deception cannot withstand the light of faith, the armor of prayer, and the vigilance of a soul awakened to the truth. My child, some of the dangers you face are not material, they are spiritual. There are unseen attacks aimed at your mind, your heart, your willpower. These may manifest as confusion, fear, sudden doubt, or inexplicable anxiety. Recognize them for what they are. They are not reflections of your weakness, they are battles meant to distract you from the divine plan that surrounds you. Stand firm. Breathe deeply. Repeat your affirmations of faith. Declare, I am protected by heaven, I am guided by divine light, and I will not be deceived. These words are not mere phrases, they are weapons against the unseen forces that seek to derail your destiny. Today, someone close to you may reveal their true intentions. Watch closely. Observe carefully. Words that seem kind may carry hidden motives, gestures of affection may mask betrayal. The divine is giving you clarity. Trust your instincts, trust the nudges that arise in your soul, for they are the voice of God speaking through your intuition. Do not dismiss them. Act on them with discernment and courage. I see a letter, a message, a communication that is about to come into your hands. Do not delay in reading it. Do not assume it is insignificant. The angels are guiding it to you for a reason. It may contain truth you have long sought, warning you about dangers, or revealing blessings that have been prepared for you. Receive it with gratitude, receive it with awareness, and take action where required. Ignoring it is not an option. Be aware, my child, that even the choices that seem small today have enormous consequences. The seemingly minor decisions, the people you choose to speak with, the paths you choose to walk, the thoughts you entertain, these ripple outward in ways that will affect your destiny. Heaven has aligned circumstances for your benefit, but only if you are awake, vigilant, and willing to act. You may wonder why I am speaking with such intensity. It is because the time is critical. The forces of darkness are aware of this divine alignment, and they will attempt to counteract it. They will use fear, doubt, delay, and distraction to prevent you from receiving this guidance. But you are stronger than they know. Your soul carries the imprint of divine light, and I am here to remind you of that strength. Let the courage within you rise. Let the fire of faith burn brightly in your heart. Do not let hesitation or fear compromise the divine plan that is unfolding for you. There is someone who has caused you pain in the past, someone you trusted, someone whose betrayal cut deep into your heart. That pain is not wasted, my child. It is a lesson, a shield, a preparation for the divine protection that surrounds you today. You will recognize their actions and intentions now with clarity. The veil has been lifted. You will see them for who they truly are, and you will know the steps you must take to protect yourself. Today, do not waste a single moment on doubt. Do not linger in indecision. The angels are surrounding you, their swords of light ready to defend you, their shields ready to protect you, but they cannot enter your life fully if you do not make the first move. Open your heart. Open your awareness. Open your life to divine guidance. Only then will you experience the fullness of the blessings and protection that are waiting for you. Take time, my child, to sit quietly in contemplation. Let your mind become still. Feel the gentle presence of heaven around you. Hear the whispers of angels guiding you, nudging you toward the truth. In these moments, clarity will arise. In these moments, you will know what steps to take. The answers you seek are not in the noise of the world. They are in the silence of your soul, in the sacred connection between you and God. My child, there is an important choice awaiting you today. A choice that will affect your spiritual, emotional, and material well-being. The signs are subtle but unmistakable. A chance encounter, a word from a friend, a message from the universe, all of these are converging to bring you the clarity you need. But it is up to you to recognize them, to act on them, and to walk the path that heaven has prepared. Do not be afraid to act boldly. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to move forward in spite of fear. Today, you will be tested. Today, you will see the contrast between light and darkness more clearly than ever before. Stand firm, my child. Trust the divine guidance that surrounds you. The angels are with you, but you must reach out to us. Only then will the protection and blessings fully manifest. Archangel Michael says, "My child, hear me clearly. Today is not just another day, it is a turning point in your life, a moment when heaven has opened a door specifically for you. The energies swirling around you are powerful, charged with purpose, and meant to guide you toward the path of light. But the path is only revealed to those who are awake, those who are willing to see, those who will not turn away. You cannot skip this message. You cannot postpone this awareness. If you do, you risk letting opportunities slip through your fingers that may never return. There are unseen forces surrounding you, some that wish you well, and others that do not. The forces of light are prepared to protect, guide, and empower you, but they are waiting for your acknowledgement. The forces of darkness are persistent, subtle, and patient. They will wait for the exact moment when you hesitate, when you doubt, when you turn away from divine guidance. Today, my child, that moment must not arrive. Your faith must rise. Your discernment must sharpen. Your heart must be ready to receive what heaven is pouring upon you. I see confusion attempting to cloud your mind. I see distractions trying to pull you into delay. Remember, not all that appears urgent in the world is important in your life. The most important things are the messages of God and the guidance of the angels. Today, you are called to recognize the difference. Every thought you entertain, every choice you make, every action you take can either align you with divine favor or leave you vulnerable to unseen threats. Stand vigilant. Guard your mind. Guard your heart. Guard your spirit. For these are the battlegrounds where destiny is decided. Take note of those around you. Some will reveal their true intentions today. Some have hidden motives. Some will attempt to manipulate or deceive you with words that sound kind, gestures that seem loving, and smiles that appear genuine. Trust your instincts, my child. The nudges in your soul, the gut feelings you have ignored for so long, are the voice of God speaking directly to you. Today, you will see clearly. Today, the veil will lift, and the truth will be unmistakable. Do not fear what you will see, for awareness is your protection. Understanding is your weapon. Knowledge of deception is not a curse, it is your shield. Stand firm. Speak your truth calmly, but decisively. Do not allow anyone to sway you from what you know is right. The angels are surrounding you, guiding every step you take. Your faith is the key that unlocks divine intervention, and your courage is the vessel that carries it into reality. There is someone in your life who has caused you pain, someone whose betrayal cut deep into your heart. That wound has prepared you for the clarity that is arriving today. You will see their true nature, and you will understand why the universe allowed their actions to unfold. Forgiveness is not yet required, discernment and action are. Protect yourself. Set boundaries. Speak your truth. And know that the divine is on your side, shielding you, guiding you, and preparing blessings that are far greater than any hurt you have endured. Now, I urge you to focus on your environment. Your home, your work, your relationships, they all carry vibrations that affect your soul's clarity. Cleanse your space with prayer, with intention, and with awareness. Call upon the angels to create a protective barrier around you. Let light flood every corner, every shadow, every hidden nook. The energies of deception, fear, and manipulation cannot withstand this divine light. Do this not just once, but consistently. Make your space a sanctuary, a place where heaven can operate unhindered. Be prepared for revelations. Signs, messages, and encounters will arrive today in forms that may surprise you. A conversation with a friend, a sudden insight during prayer, an unexpected message in your mailbox, these are all divine nudges. Recognize them. Act on them. The angels are orchestrating these moments with precision. Your response determines the impact of these divine interventions. Ignore them at your peril. Receive them with gratitude, with discernment, and with swift action. Remember, my child, the choices you make today are not only about your physical well-being, they are about your spiritual alignment. Every decision, no matter how small, carries consequences. Choose alignment with truth, with light, with divine purpose. Do not be swayed by fleeting emotions or worldly temptations. Stand firm in faith. Allow the divine to guide your steps. The angels are ready to carry you through storms, to remove obstacles, and to reveal hidden opportunities, but only if you act in concert with them. There is a moment approaching today when clarity will arrive in a sudden, undeniable way. You may feel a shock, a jolt, or a rush of understanding that cannot be ignored. This is the universe signaling that you are aligned with heaven, that you have opened yourself to divine guidance, and that you are ready to receive protection and blessings. Respond to this moment with courage, with action, and with faith. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt. This is the pivot point of your day, your life, and your destiny. My child, do not underestimate the importance of your prayers. The words you speak, the intentions you set, and the devotion you show are powerful forces that shift reality. Speak aloud your requests for clarity, protection, and guidance. Ask for insight into hidden truths. Ask for discernment in relationships and decisions. Ask for divine timing in all matters. The angels are listening, and God is responding. Your faith is the key that unlocks miracles today. Finally, my beloved, know that blessings are waiting for you beyond imagination. The universe is aligned to bring you what you have longed for, prayed for, and prepared for in spirit. These blessings will arrive not because of luck, but because of your alignment with divine will. Your awareness, your courage, your faith, and your actions have opened the door. Step through it boldly. Walk forward with certainty. Let the angels guide you. Let the light of heaven illuminate your path. And know that you are cherished, protected, and guided by forces beyond what the human mind can comprehend. Archangel Michael says, "My child, the moments you have ignored were not meaningless. Every time you felt hesitation, every time you skipped a message, Every time you doubted the divine calling, it was preparing you for today. The universe has been patient, waiting for you to awaken fully. But patience has limits, and the divine now moves with urgency. Today, September 6th, the alignment of heaven is such that ignoring this message can have repercussions that ripple through your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Do you feel the heaviness pressing on your chest, the restless stirring in your soul? That is not mere coincidence. That is the presence of heaven calling you to action. The angels are here, surrounding you, standing guard, ready to intervene, but you must acknowledge us. Your awareness, your faith, your willingness to act, are the keys that unlock protection, revelation, and blessings. Delay no longer. Stop skipping. Stop turning away. Open your heart fully and receive what heaven has prepared for you. There are individuals in your life whose actions have hidden consequences. They may appear trustworthy, yet their motives are clouded by pride, envy, or deceit. Today, these truths will be revealed. Some will shock you. Some will bring clarity you have long sought. Some may confirm suspicions you have quietly held in your heart. The purpose is not to hurt you but to guide you. Awareness protects you. Discernment shields you. Knowledge arms you with the power to act correctly and avoid unnecessary pain. Do not fear confrontation, my child. Fear is the weapon of darkness, designed to paralyze you, to keep you from embracing divine guidance. Stand firm. Speak your truth calmly and decisively. When you are aligned with God, no force can harm you. You will feel an inner surge of strength, an unshakable certainty, and clarity that cuts through confusion like a sword of light. That is the divine energy flowing through you, flowing from heaven itself. Recognize it, embrace it, and act with courage. There is someone in your immediate circle whose intentions have been obscured. Their loyalty is uncertain, their words carry hidden layers. Today, you will perceive the truth. Pay attention to subtle cues, the hesitation in speech, the quickness to anger, the patterns of avoidance. These are signals from the universe. The angels are guiding you to notice, to interpret, and to respond. Protect your heart. Do not allow the deception of others to draw you into their turmoil. Stand in divine alignment, and the path will be clear. My beloved child, the space you occupy, the rooms where you live, the places where you work, the corners of your life, carry energies that affect your soul. Cleanse your environment with intent and prayer. Let the angels illuminate every shadow. Declare your space sacred. Let no negative energy dwell in your presence. The forces of darkness will attempt to infiltrate, to distract, to disturb. But the divine light is stronger. Your faith, your prayers, your awareness, will repel these forces. You are not alone, and you are never without protection. Today, a message, a revelation, or a sign will come to you in a form that may surprise you. It could be a conversation, an email, a text, a dream, or even an inexplicable feeling that cannot be ignored. Recognize it. Act on it. It is a divine nudge, a direct intervention from heaven. To ignore it is to deny yourself guidance, protection, and blessings. Receive it with gratitude. Move with clarity. Follow the path it reveals. Every sign is a step toward your higher purpose, toward the fulfillment of the plan God has designed for you. There are tests ahead, my child, but they are not meant to harm you, they are meant to strengthen you, to awaken you, to prepare you for the blessings and responsibilities that lie ahead. Stand firm in faith. Do not waver in uncertainty. Do not allow fear or doubt to dictate your choices. Your soul's power is greater than any obstacle you face. When you align with divine truth, darkness cannot prevail. You will see, hear, and act with clarity that surpasses ordinary understanding. This is your gift, your armor, and your guidance. I see a door opening today that may change your life dramatically. It may appear small or insignificant at first, a chance conversation, a fleeting opportunity, a moment of insight, but it carries the weight of divine purpose. Step through it without hesitation. Trust the guidance you feel, even if it challenges your comfort zone or defies worldly logic. Heaven's timing is precise, and your willingness to act in faith ensures that you will walk through that door safely, protected by angels and guided by God's hand. Do not neglect your spiritual rituals today. Prayer, meditation, reading divine words, and quiet reflection are essential. These practices align your energy with the heavens and make you receptive to messages that are otherwise unnoticed. When you take these steps, the angels can operate freely in your life. They can remove obstacles, protect you from deception, and prepare the way for blessings that have been long delayed. Your commitment to spiritual vigilance is what empowers heaven to act on your behalf. My child, listen closely. Not everyone around you will understand the path you are walking. Some may question your faith, your intentions, your decisions. Do not be swayed by their skepticism. Their doubt cannot touch you when your heart is aligned with God. Stand resolute. Move forward in truth. Speak and act with integrity. The universe recognizes your commitment, and heaven responds with protection, clarity, and divine intervention. Your alignment with God is your shield, your sword, and your light in the darkest moments. Finally, remember that blessings are not always immediate, but they are inevitable when you walk in alignment with divine will. Patience is necessary, but awareness and action are equally crucial. Today, you are presented with opportunities, warnings, and revelations. Recognize them. Respond with faith. Protect yourself. Move with clarity. And know that every step you take in alignment with heaven sets the stage for miracles that go beyond human understanding.